Here are my top 5 guns inside of Farlight 84. I know a few other creators have been doing a top 5 list for this game, and I just figured I'd jump on the train and give you guys my favorite top 5 guns that I believe are the top 5 best in the game. I'm going to start off with one at the beginning of that. It's going to be Bar 95, and this is a sniper rifle. It is the best, objectively, statistically wise gun in the game, but it does require quite a bit of skill to actually use, which is why you see this gameplay right here. It's god awful. I just figured I'd throw it right here at the start to show you guys that this is one of the best guns in the game, but it is a sniper rifle. You need to have a bit of skill to use it, but objectively and statistically the best gun in the game without a doubt. Going on to the next gun that I have for you, it is going to be the AK-77, and this is the best assault rifle next to a gun that I'm going to leave for the last spot, and that is going to be my favorite and my best gun in the game. But the AK-77 is without a doubt one of the best ARs. It's probably a close number 2. And the time to kill is absolutely ridiculous. This thing deals damage, but it does have a bit of recoil, which does make it a bit annoying to use the 2x scope on. But if you can deal with a little bit of recoil, this thing beams and it does shred at all ranges. Another assault rifle that is extremely good, and I was honestly struggling to choose this one or the generator, but I feel like I like this one just a little bit more. The M4, which actually got a nerf in the global release, but it still does hit very hard, and if you have an extended mag on it, then you are perfectly set. You can definitely feel the nerf if you played in the soft launch over into the global release. Then you definitely can notice this thing has a little bit less damage per shot now than it did before, but it still does deal a ton of damage, and the magazine size makes this thing a great option. The next gun here was actually really tough for me to between the Mad Rabbit, the Uzi, and the UMP99. But I went with the UMP99 because I did some more testing in the UMP, and it honestly could go either way. It's really up to you, but the UMP has a little bit more ammo per mag, so I feel more comfortable using that gun. But the Uzi's fire rate does seem a little bit faster, so if you are able to connect your shots, the Uzi possibly might be the best SMG for you. But for a lot of people, especially including me, the UMP is going to be the way to go because the magazine size is larger, the damage is slightly less, but with the extended ammo it kind of makes up for that little bit of damage loss. Mad Rabbit also has very clean iron sights, and the magazine's insane. It's almost at 40, I think it's like 36, but it just doesn't hit as hard as the UMP or the Uzi, so that's why I kind of just scratched that one off the list, but that is also an honorable mention for SMGs. Now for the gun you guys have all been waiting for, the number 1 best gun inside of Farlight 84. This whole video wasn't really based on any sort of, order, but this gun I wanted to save the best for last because the Jupiter honestly came out of nowhere in the global release, and it is an undisputed meta in my opinion. I don't know how many of you guys actually have used this gun, or if you guys are just using the AK and the bar, but if you guys have never tried the Jupiter yet, please go into a game right now, try it out, and let me know what you guys think of it. There's 0 recoil, the damage is insane, the magazine is insane, it beams at basically all ranges. The gun I would say this closely reminds me of basically is the R301 from Apex, because this gun is good at close ranges and close gunfights, it's good at long ranges, and it's also very good at sniping people. So if you throw like a 2x or a 4x scope on this gun, it actually turns into an assault rifle sniper, basically a better version of the VSS. So if you've never tried this gun, please go, like I said, try it out right now. Let me know what you guys think of this down in the video. Let me know what you think of it down in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you guys think of this list. What would you change? What would you throw in here? And what guns do you actually agree with for this list? I'm interested to honestly see what you guys say, because I do want to try out some new guns and see if there's something that I'm sleeping on. But for now, these are my best 5 in the game. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. Both of those things to help me out a ton. My name is Intense. I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of the day. Peace.